Hello, I'm Dr. Fudge and I've been invited to speak on this channel. So today I'm going to talk about cognitive processing therapy and what I've learned from it, because I'm studying it. PTSD, combat PTSD continues to affect people with flashbacks, nightmares, hypervigilance, and avoidance. When people experience flashbacks, it often feels like they're back in the combat zone. Their mind knows I'm safe, but their body reacts as if they're in danger, and it is happening right now. During this session, I examine the thoughts connected to those flashbacks, and I realize that part of me still believes I am never truly safe and that I must always be prepared for something bad to happen. We explored the evidence for and against that belief, while being alert helped me survive during deployment. I recognize that my current environment is different. Constantly expecting danger may have been useful then, but is exhausting and unnecessary in many situations today. We also discussed my nightmares. I noticed that after a nightmare, I often tell myself that I should be stronger or that I should be over this by now. When I examine those thoughts more closely, I realize I am holding myself to standards that I would never expect from another veteran. The fact that I still have symptoms does not mean that I am weak. It means I've experienced trauma that I have not processed. My hypervigilance was another focus of today's session. I constantly scan rooms, watch exits, and remain on guard. Through CPT, I began questioning the belief that if I let down my guard, something terrible would happen. I asked myself whether there is evidence that danger is present. Right now, most of the time, the answer is no. My reactions are based on past experiences rather than current reality. We also talked about the avoidance. I spent a lot of time avoiding certain places, conversations, and memories because I believed avoiding them would protect me from the pain. Today, I examined whether avoidance actually helped me heal. I realized that while avoidance provides temporary relief, it also has limited my life and prevented me from fully engaging with the people and activities that matter to me. One of the most important parts of today's session was identifying stuck points. I noticed thoughts such as, I should have done more. I should have prevented what happened. If I had made different decisions, things would have turned out differently. As we challenged these beliefs, I began to see that I am judging myself with information I did not have at the time. I am holding myself responsible for things that were out of my control. Looking at the facts helped me develop a more balanced perspective. As I leave today's session, I recognize that healing is not about forgetting combat or pretending it didn't happen. Healing is learning to view those experiences from a more accurate lens. I am learning to challenge trauma-based beliefs, reduce self-blame, and recognize the difference between past danger and present safety. My goal before I wrap up is to say that combat PTSD can be in the past. And as I continue to notice and identify stuck points in the future when they arise, out of my practice, I will practice asking myself whether these thoughts are based on fact or on the lasting impact of trauma. Thank you for listening to this story.